Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to the Power of Ra, and thank you for watching. This is Atiang, and today we are on a very powerful journey to learn how the human were created, based on a Kemetic spirituality, based on a Kemetic, a union tree of life, the religion of the nature, the religion of the spirit. Through the third eye, the human was created. So today we're going through how the human was created through the creation of Amun-Ra. And this is the fourth video of the other three videos I have made last week. Last week I have made the first video of the creator bringing herself into existence. Well, the creator has so many names because she is both male and female. Some of the preachers will call her a great spirit. Some preachers call her the mother, the woman spirit who create the world. I call her the spirit mother who create the world through the wave. By weeping the web of creation, the world came into existence. But today we are focusing on the creation of Amun-Ra, the son of the mother, the son of Net, the son of Nut. So I have made a video already about how she bring herself into existence, how she create Ra, how the children of Ra were created. You can look up for those videos. The title for 3 videos was what do the third eye said, what do the ancients say about the third eye? Okay, so I started to explain the third eye about on how the creator bring the world into existence, because that's how it started. The third eye is the eye of creator. So today this teaching will be a little different on what I have already teach from the other 3 videos, but it's still the same thing. Today we are going to focus on how Amun create a human being, because a human being, you and I, we are the creation of Amun-Ra. Amun-Ra is could be what the Bible called the son of God. Okay, so Amun-Ra, based on a Kemetic spirituality, Amun is the mind of God. Ra is the light of creation. Okay, so Amun was worshipped in ancient time in the place of Kush, where I came from. The Kushite people worship Amun as a god. So to understand what Amun is the mind of the creator. So what the creator did in order to create a human being, all the elements have to come from it, or from her, or from him, because she's both male and female. Okay, so all the elements were already within the great spirit, which is the mother. Okay, so for the human being to be created, okay, there has to be balance, and this balance has to base on the element the human has to be created. Those elements have to be created by Amun. So the the high spirit, which is God, which is we call God, the high spirit created the mind, Amun-Ra. Amun came into existence, and Amun had a very big task to do. Okay, Amun had to create the universe. So this universe come through Amun. Amun is the one who created the universe, Amun-Ra. So Amun create the universe through the third eye, through imagination, through visualization, through breathing, through sound. Okay, so the moon came into the world came into existence. Sorry, and then the human being has to be created very carefully. It needs a careful meditation, careful visualization, careful imagination, in order for human being to be created, because human being need a lot of things to be created. A human being need air. So the son of Ra was created, the first son of Ra was created. Shu was created. Shu is the god of air, god of space. Okay, because we need air to breathe. And then the daughter of Ra was born to who? Tebnut. Tebnut is another aspect of Sekhmet. Okay, so Nut is responsible for nurturing life. Okay, she is the principle of life in the air. Okay, so those are the creation of who? Of Amun-Ra. So after Amun-Ra create all this, again, what the spirit do is that when the one principle is created, then the other principle will be created because of the principle that was created. So the scripture say that this Shu and Tabnut, they came together and they gave birth to the Nut. Why? Nut is the mother already. Well, that's why how it has to happen. The God is in her creation, just like the Bible said God is in creation. So for creation to come to be perfect, a little bit of God's self has to be in. So Gab was born, and Tabnut, not Tabnut, Nut was born. Nut is a physical sky, and the earth was Gab. So those are the children of Shu and Tabnut. Nut and what do you call it? This earth, they came together and they gave birth to five good principles. Asa, Ased, Set, Nephthys, and Heru, the king of the world. So these five principles are needed to create a human being. But these principles, remember, they are not in the power. They don't carry the power of God. They carry a little bit power of God, a bit power of the Creator. Okay, Hamun it more have more power than this principle, because any time any principle is created, the power is less. Okay, so the power of Hamun power is less than the power of the mother. Okay, mother has more power than Hamun. Hamun has more power than all the other principles in order to create a human being. And that's how world came to existence. That's how the human was created. So these principles are about the psychic. Also, Hamun himself, as the mind of this God, had to create another mind for a human being, a human mind. Okay, and that way the teaching in the Bible say, let's create a human being in our image and in our likeness. Okay, so a human is a likeness of God, because this physical body is less in power, but it's still a God, because the soul that enter this material body is the pure God, which is the goal. This tell you that God the self, okay, is what in this body, and that tell you God is in the creation. God created the creation, and he put the self into the creation. He put the self into the creation. Okay? But now you know how the human was created. Human was created by the element. Okay? Human was created from the element that were projected by the spirit, by Amun. Okay? Those elements, the human were created as a projection of Amun, the Son of God. Okay? And the soul in the body is a God self, is the true self. Okay? So the true self, the God which is not limited in the power, is in this material body. And it locked up there. Because this body is like somebody being locked up. And there is a reason that the self is in this body. Okay? It's up to the soul to find the way out from this body. How? By practicing the self-discipline. You practice the self-discipline, find the way out, go back to the source, and be the self again. Okay? So, to find your way out, we need to choose a life in balance. You need to live the balanced life in truth and justice. Because when a human was created, the human was created by balance and order. Okay? And those, the very highest energies that make up our psychic, we can reach them. We can reach Tihuti, we can reach Enpu, Ma'at, the goddess of order. Okay? So, to go back to the self, we start by living our life in order, by right exercise, right eating, right talking, right attitude. Okay? We can find ourselves out. Okay? So, finding the self out, to be honest with you, it needs a lot of self-discipline. It needs you to be guided by the spiritual master who knows how to guide you to find the self out. Okay? But I recommend you to get yourself ready by reading books from ancient time. Read books, watch the YouTube videos, watch the teachers that teach about the ancient spirituality, in order for you to pass your primary school. When you pass your primary school, you will go to high school. From high school, you will go to university. These are the three schools you need to attend in order to find yourself out from the world, from the body. Have the pure spirit. Okay? So, what you will watch from any YouTube that you will watch, you are in primary school. You did not reach to high school. Or even what you read in the book is all about the primary school. Okay? Think about the high school. Spiritual high school are not in the book. They are not in YouTube. It's only by you being directed by the spiritual master who trusts you. Okay? You have to be trusted. So you have to prepare yourself to have the right attitude, be good to yourself, and be ready to come out from this world. Okay? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumb and share it with a friend that wanted to reach their enlightenment in this life. Living in this world is beautiful, but living as a pure soul, the world will taste nice for you. Okay? Share it with your friend and don't forget the power of Ra. And if you have any question about Amun-Ra, about the mother of Ra, Amun is not different from Ra. It's like the mind and the light. Ra is the light of creation. Amun is what create. He's the one that create. The only son of Nu. Okay, and that is where the teaching of the Son of God came from. Okay, they're just missing out who gave birth to the Son of God. The Son of God is the woman, the highest spirit, the great spirit. Enjoy, have peace, and be well. Peace. A tap